App activity is one of the most exciting features of Lightspeed Digital Insight for users of the product. This page is where you will find what is in use throughout your district. The applications are detected by Digital Insights agents. App activity provides a full district view of all applications, allowing you to easily compare usage of different tools. It allows for discovery of unknown applications in use. And it has powerful filters to help see data that is relevant to you. This video will demonstrate how to access and navigate app activity, the available filters, and an example use case. Let's get started with how to access and navigate app activity. When logged into Digital Insight at any user level, you can access app activity in one of two ways. First, from the dashboard, click the Apps in Use tile. From anywhere else in the platform, simply click on the Reports menu and select App Activity. By default, App Activity will load with data from the last 7 days and be sorted by the applications with the most unique users. As you begin to scroll through the list of applications, each tile will show 4 usage metrics. We will cover the definitions of these metrics in another video. You may also see up to 4 other badges on an application tile. The first of these is licensed. It signifies this is an application purchased by the district and allows for quick comparisons of usage between licensed and unlicensed apps. Please see our video on entering licenses to learn how to designate an application as licensed. You may also see an approval status of approved, in review, or not approved on an application. The status is given by the district and will be covered in our video on the app approval workflow. Finally, you may see badges from the Student Data Privacy, Consortium, and One EdTech organizations. These badges indicate information from these partners, provided within the application profile. With the basics of what you will see in app activity covered, let's move on to the filters available. One important thing to remember about filters in app activity is there are more filters available than initially appear. To access the full set of filters, simply click the Show More Filters button underneath the time interval selector. While our filters are fairly straightforward, there are a few to highlight. First, the Tags filter features both tags added to applications by the Lightspeed team as well as tags added by your district. Clicking the checkbox will create an inclusive search so only applications with the selected tag appear. Clicking the checkbox a second time will exclude applications with the selected tag from the results. The Categories filter is how Digital Insight refers to school subject areas. These are included in application profiles by the Lightspeed content categorization team and allow you to filter the applications in use to only applications containing the selected content area. For example, all math applications. Be sure to examine other filters such as campus and grade level, pricing model, application status, and more. Now let's look at an example use case for app activity. The district is not seeing the desired level of usage of the adaptive learning tool IXL. Let's see if there are other tools in use conflicting with IXL. To discover this, open App Activity and select the Adaptive Learning tag and click Filter. You can see IXL usage, but also see the applications iReady and MobyMax in use. iReady has even been purchased by a campus. Open the application profile to see breakdowns by campus, grade level, and even usage trends. This helps you see these tools are being used instead of IXL, and you can work with teachers at these campuses to increase usage. You can click on the campus names to see a list of all users at the campus as well-defined champion teachers, which will allow for you to lean on them to host a PD session. Using all of this data, you can begin to understand the story of why IXL is not being used the way your district desires and can begin to take action to make changes to increase that usage. You are now equipped to take your first steps into utilizing app activity from Lightspeed Digital Insight to understand your district's adoption of applications. Thank you for joining us.